You're welcome to my page. Thank you. Please do well to watch this video. Not only watching it, share it and make sure you reach another people. Thank you. If you have not been following me, follow me my page. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be very grateful. Reasons why people fear Osu. You know what is Osu? An outcast. In ancient time, there's something called outcast, Osu. In most part of Nigerian culture, we find these people called Osu people. In Igbo language, we call them Osu, but in English language, they are called outcast. I don't know how wide it is in most of other African countries, but in Nigeria, we see them mostly in Igbo parts. They are called Osu or outcasts. So why do people fear these people? Why do people distance themselves from these people? There are reasons why people distance themselves from these people in ancient time. First of all, what is Osu or outcast in English language? Osu is somebody who is dedicated to a deity, who is sacrificed to a deity while alive. He will be serving the deity and working with it, to my own understanding, as I understand as a person. Now let's go to why people fear Osu people. This video will be short. We'll try to make it short. It should be long, but we'll try to make it short. People fear Osu people because of how strong the deities these people are sacrificed to are in those days. A lot of deities. How do people become Osu? They become Osu. Some people were sacrificed by people around that deity. Some people, because they want to be sold to slave trade, they run to a powerful deity in one community or the other and give themselves to the deity in order to serve the deity, so that the deity will protect them not to be sold or sold to slavery, or not to be killed for one reason or the other. Some are purchased and they will be purely sacrificed to idol while they are alive to be serving the deity. Then they will turn to be Osu. These are ways Osu are actualized in those days. This time around, there is no such thing called sacrificing somebody alive to a deity. But why do people fear these people then and distance themselves from them? One major reason is that they believe that these deities are very, very strong. That whatever you do to an Osu person, this deity will surely come after you to fight you back. If you do them bad, that the deity will fight you back. And most of these people are very, very rich, because everything that people bring to that deity is their own. So they turn to be rich, most of them. Even their descendants up to date, most of them are rich. So the reason why people fear them is because of the power of that deity those days. Now today, in most villages, people still fear them and distance themselves from them. But it should not be so. This should not work out this time around. Because one of the major reasons I say this is this. Most of those deities these people are sacrificed to are no longer working. They are no longer there. Christianity has made them not to be working. A lot of people are going to church today or have belonged to one Christian society, as they claim, one Christendom society or the other. So for this reason, most of these deities are no longer working. You don't need to fear Osu for any reason. They cannot do you anything. 2, if you claim to be a Christian, if you claim that you are a Christian, you don't need to fear Osu for any reason. Because Peter was told to kill and eat the unclean animal. Do you think that these people are not involved? They are involved. You don't need to fear them, both in marriage or any other thing. A friend of mine once asked me, what is my view about Osu? Whether am I an Osu person? I said, no, I'm not an Osu person. But my view about Osu is that there should nothing be called Osu in this our modern time, because those things are archaic. I don't think they work this time around. Because you say you don't want Osu, but in many dealings of business today, you do with them, knowingly or unknowingly. You and them work together in one place or the other. You don't have that problem you believe that you should have if you marry them, or if you have one contact or the other with them. Some people will be friending Osu for many years. When they go and ask, they say they are Osu. They say, oh, I won't marry. They are Osu people. No. All these things shouldn't work today. Because we believe that those deities are most of them are no longer there. And these people are no longer serving these deities directly. So why will you be in fear of them? So like I said earlier in this video, these people are feared because of the power of those deities, not because they have anything to do. They are not because they can kill you or they can't even kill you, they cannot harm you. Those deities are powerless, they cannot harm you. So if you are in fear of Osu person or Osu people, in some villages today, they have their own side they are living. So for me, I don't think that this issue of Osu should be a problem today. It shouldn't be a problem today. People should not fear these people because they cannot harm you in any way. They are human beings like me and you. You don't need to fear them. If we can abolish the issue of twin, before we don't, if your wife born twin, you throw away it. But today we carry twin. We abolished the issue of slave trade. We accepted it. Why not accept this issue of Osu and abolish it for normal? Some people believe they are Christian today, but at the back, if we eventually see that this person is Osu, they will run away. They will be dealing with the person in business, in everything they do. But when it comes to marriage, they will leave them and say they are Osu. They will kill them if they marry them. I don't believe that. No. It should be one of the traditions that must be abolished. The way we abolish twins, we are happy now if we born twin. We are happy now that there's no more direct slavery. We are happy of all these things. So why do we continue to insist about Osu and keep suffering these people that they are Osu in one way or the other? You should think about this. If we can accept issue of slave trade, it is abolished, we are happy. Issue of twin is abolished, we are happy. When your wife born even 10 today, you'll be very, very happy. If it born 2, you'll be very, very happy. You'll be called Papa Ejima or Mama Ejima, you'll be very, very happy. Why not stop this type of nonsense, which people continue to do on daily basis? Calling people outcast, calling people Osu. Although traditional rulers have come out to abolish it in the public, but secretly have people abolish this in their heart. This must be abolished. People must abolish this type of nonsense in their heart and accept this. They are human beings like we. We should not behave like white people who see blacks as monkeys, but today they are accepting them. If whites are accepting blacks today, we must accept anybody called Osu and stop calling them Osu or outcast. It's not proper. We must have change of attitude towards this. Accept these people in any way you see them, in business, in everything. Accept them. Please share this video. It's very, very important. Make this video go viral so that people will hear and they understand the reason why they should not fear Osu, because those deities are no longer working. They are no longer there. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and share this video. Like, comment, follow. Thank you.